Can you hear anything? Can you hear anything? No game sound. God damn it. This is intensely it's more frustrating for me probably than it is for you. It's You guys are so super nice about this, especially since it's always crap that I don't understand what the problem is. Okay. Well, I'm looking at OBS, and OBS shows sound going out. It shows us like super healthy stream levels. I mean, YouTube shows really healthy stream levels, and OBS shows stream picking up my sound. So that's where it becomes very confusing. You guys are all going to, I mean, you know, I would hang up on me pretty soon. It gets very frustrating. Why is that X'd out? Hi, Michael. No, it's the usual sound problems. I'm having the usual sound problems. Oops. Sorry, I started a fight by accident, so now let me just finish this fight really quick.
You're not going to start that Kyun rubbish where you're trying to convert me, are you?
Oh, God.
No.
There was just a really good
What's so funny about that?
You on...
You guys can't hear that, can you? There was just a really funny banter between Sarah and Iron Bull. It was funny. Windowed full screen. However, interestingly enough, on my screen, it's not showing up windowed very well.
Vidithari material.
What's that mean? I could be a viddy.
You heard it?
One of those things. Bloody good one, too.
Oh. Can you hear the sound now, then? For some unknown reason, it decided to work? See, I didn't do anything. All I did was open up a window and cuss a little bit. I don't get it. Yeah, and I have the ambient music on 100%. I mean, that's just part of the game sound. So if Iron Bull and Sarah coming through, then the ambient sound should come through too. That is just really bizarre. I have no explanation for that because I obviously have no way to portion out the text from, I mean, the verbal stuff from the ambient music. Master volume's 100, sound effect, dialogue volume 100%, C music volume 100%, dynamic ambient sound should be really weird. That's super bizarre. You know what? The stream yesterday did that too. Michael, the stream yesterday did that too because I checked back into that stream later that night because I was looking, I have a Nightbot set up on the stream. Not that I have enough viewers to have to worry about that really necessarily, but I just wanted to see how it worked, and that wasn't coming through. But in looking for that, I noticed that the ambient sound of that game yesterday did not come through. It's just the dialogue, which is really weird. I'm gonna have to ask my son-in-law. I'm gonna have to give in to the old lady thing and ask my son-in-law, which I hate to do because I actually consider myself reasonably able to get by with tech stuff, but OBS really has me challenged. Anyways, the weird thing is this is supposed to be windowed full screen, and it's not. It's windowed, fully windowed on my screen, and I can't get that to stop. So something odd is happening. Go away, dogs. It really depends, Michael, on how tactical you want to be. I'm not overly, I don't really care that much. Let me just back off this guy because he really doesn't need to be hitting me direct on. Nope. I always kill all these guys. Kill them. I kill them. Can you hear the sounds? Can you hear? Can you hear? God, I absolutely love these lore notes. They're so good. Touches so. You're not going to do this or that, are you? I'm probably going to not recruit. Where's the gold or something that's in here? Yeah, what would you guys say if Michael's asking about the game? I mean, I think you could get tactical on this game, especially if you play it on a harder difficulty, but I don't usually because I'm really in it for the story. And really, to play on normal difficulty, you don't need much in the way of tactics. I'm sure there are people who would watch me play this and get intensely frustrated with the fact that I don't do a lot of tactics, but... You're scared to say I can't hear anything, some very faint noises in the fighting. That is a mystery to me, because I have everything on 100%. That is a mystery. Let me just check and make sure. Let me just make sure. You know what's weird? I don't understand how you could... Yeah, I've never used the tactical settings either, Mickey. I don't understand how you would be able to hear some game sound, but not other game sound. Like, I mean, because the game sound to me is coming in as one signal, right? So if you can hear the dialogue, why can't you hear the other stuff? It's bizarre. And frankly, I have no clue what to even look at to address it. And I have Googled this stuff like no end. Have I spent on YouTube trying to figure, like, Googling this crap. I did the tactics in Origins. I think you kind of need him in Origins, but I never play tactical in this game. I never even use that stupid tactical camera. Christy plays normal, not, yeah, I do the same thing. I think you have to in Origins too. Split normalizer combined with a flux capacitor, maybe. Whatever it is, it's intensely frustrating to me. I mean, really frustrating. When I don't get an indicator, you know, on all the little things here, I don't get an indicator of what the sound problem is. Now, I've got it set right now so that I'm supposedly hearing the stream sound, so I can hear supposedly what you're hearing, and to me, it sounds totally fine. Hang on, I'm just... Audio bit rate. Yeah, my audio bit rate's good. It could be worth it on Twitch. I mean, I have no objection to trying it on Twitch. I've never used Twitch. I have a Twitch channel. Andy says she mostly uses a tactic camera for telling the mage to dispel the demon spawns at rifts, to pause when I need to get everyone to drink potions and go back to normal. That's basically all I've ever done it for too, is to get everybody to drink health potions or throw down one of those health mist things. Kai, I ignore tactics out of principle. It could just be Inquisition. Yeah, but have you guys had this trouble before? When we've streamed this before, have you had trouble hearing the game stuff? Like, there's no dialogue right now. They're not saying anything. But it's frustrating. I mean, you should be able to hear the ambient sound for sure. I don't know how. I'd like to get this fixed so that I'm not dealing with this every time I come on stream, and you guys certainly don't want to sit here while I'm dealing with it. I just have no idea how to fix it, so I'm wondering what other people do. Hello, Loveless. I'm going to have to start watching a lot of other people's streams to see whether they have as much difficulty as me. The only streams I've really watched are like talking head streams, where you're really only listening to a person talk on the microphone, and those seem to be like super standard. I don't think I have trouble with those either. But gameplay ones where there's, you know, several sound sources and whatnot, I need to watch some of those and see whether other people are having trouble. I'm sure it's probably just me, but... All right, let's go take care of some rifts, and let's get our camps set up in the Storm Coast. No, I don't think I can go this way. Can I? No, I can't. I got to go down the coast. Gots to go down the coast and through the creepy caves with the spiders. Most streams you've watched have text issue. God, thank you for saying that, Scott. Really. Because what I usually get is some, not from you guys, but usually get some teasing like, oh, well, you know, you're older and you don't know what, you know, you just don't know what you're doing, yada, yada. And I'm like, I don't think that's it. I mean, I built my own computer for crap's sake. I mean, you know, having said that, this OBS software is the most finicky stuff I've ever used. I just don't think another product really exists. I think this is what everybody uses. Look at these waves. This looks so realistic, except, of course, the fact that these waves never actually break on the shore. It doesn't. It doesn't have dodge. I mean, well, does it have dodging? Not that I know of. I've never had the need to dodge. I have no idea what level this is. Hopefully not. Oh, it's only 7. This could have to do with the fact that my computer has not properly gone into windowed mode. The game is sitting, it should be full screen windows, but I've got the whole toolbar across the bottom that doesn't want to close no matter what I do. And since I don't want to like disconnect myself accidentally. This doesn't seem, oh, damn it. I didn't get the dispel opened enough in time. I see Solus is right on my back. I think my sister is texting me. Nope.
Excuse yourself. What have you said?
Can you guys hear any of that?
People
Hello, Grey Warden.
despite lacking the vocabulary.
Oh, Rocco's
Know what
leaving
else
for
is
dinner.
good? Words that mean things. Like these. Words.
But eat his last.
My right ear did enjoy that. Okay, I'm going to look at one other thing. Just one thing is now making me wonder. I wonder if it's could it be this? Could it be that, you guys? Maybe. Well, I don't know what it would be though. Look, at those are my only choices. What would I change it to? Theater? Home theater? I mean, I don't even know what I would change it to. Hello, hello. I wonder if I should change it to home theater because those are really the only choices I have. I guess I'll try home theater, see what happens. I don't know why that would make a difference for you guys at all. TV? Home theater or speakers? It doesn't have a speakers one. You'd think it doesn't have a speakers option. I'll try home theater. I mean, I don't know why that would really make a difference, but at this point, well, looks like I'm going through the caves. Oh no, I guess I can go this way, can I? Okay, I did home theater, I think. So tell me if that makes any difference whatsoever. It would be really dumb if it's something as simple as that. I don't see why that would make no difference. I didn't see why that would possibly make a difference. You see, and if it's telling me that my stream is super healthy. Oh, I'm not sure if I can do this actually. Can I do this? Can I get up this hill? So you guys can't hear any, no music or ambient sound. I'm really stumped. I'm really stumped. The game sound should be like coming in as one package. I mean, I don't understand the way audio stuff works all that well, but should not the game sound be coming in as one package so that it is what it is? I think something must be conflicting with something else, but I for the life of me, can't figure out what it is. I am going to be hooking up my new monitor tonight. I got a gaming monitor finally. I mean, a higher. Damn it, not gonna make it up this hill. I am going to get a higher. I rather have a higher quality gaming monitor now. So I'm going to be switching away from this television that I'm using. I'm using an OLED television. I don't know why I'm telling you that. I'm hoping it's going to make some sort of difference. Can hear just very faint battle sounds. I am using HDMI. I am using HDMI. But the audio, I guess I meant the audio within the game. I mean, my audio is different from the game's audio, but the game music, voices, etc., that's coming in as one. Maybe not, because if it's stereo, it would have to be different tracks, wouldn't it? But I am using it. I am using HDMI. Well, that's no fun. If you guys can't hear, I'm almost tempted to switch to like a super new game and see whether it's just some, picky thing with an old game. Because I have noticed, like in OBS, for instance, when you try to hook this game in, there's a feature called Game Capture that you just tell it to capture whichever screen, and it captures everything just fine. And if I do it with a brand new game, just for dinking around, it has no trouble capturing everything. But every time I try to use an old game, like this game or Halo, it's a lot of fiddling around. Yeah, I think you're right, Duchess. It's not coming in because otherwise you'd just be getting a flat sound in order to achieve, headphone sound or whatever. I guess it would have to come in as different channels. That was probably a statement of the obvious. I like how the walls inside this house are soaking wet. It's just gross. Well, should I keep playing, you guys? I mean, how frustrating is it for you? And I'm amazed that you guys keep coming back, considering I'm having this much trouble. I have heard a lot of people complain that they have a lot of trouble with YouTube, though. It's kind of a... Oh, that's right. This door is locked until later. Yeah, the super wet walls. Blech. Gross. I can tell that there's enemies around. I think this is the hill I always end up sliding down. Try to close the game, switch off your soundbar speakers, and switch it on again. Start the game once again. If you guys want to hang out for a minute while I do that, I can do that. I can restart the game, and I can turn off and on my system again. Not my whole system, but the speakers. Although I should be bypassing the speakers because I'm using Elgato. Okay, hold on just a second. I'll try that. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to stick it on. Be right back, okay, while I dink around with my computer. Okay, hold on just a second, you guys. Just thank you guys for being so nice. Just 2 seconds now. Do you guys hear me dinking around with everything? Can you hear? I guess it's a good thing I'm taking my whole system apart tonight. Tote says you can hear. Is that, are you pulling my leg? Now is not the time for joking around. I'm going to cry. You can hear me? Oh, you can hear me, but not the game sound? See if you can hear me while I'm sliding down the hill here.
Search the area.
The hell am I? Okay, I'm going to force somebody I know to come to my house and go over all of my settings. I have a friend who's an audio specialist.
Wardens were here at some point.
You
This
can hear her
camp was
steps.
abandoned some time
Success,
ago.
you can hear it? Can you hear the banter? Please. It's as if the game sound is there, but it keeps getting interrupted, so it's there and then it isn't. See, that to me sounds like a buffering problem or a lag problem. Yeah, now it's telling me. Use an audio stream bitrate of 128. Okay, let me just check something here. Try using a spell. This just puts me in the worst mood because it's just super frustrating. You want to hear something weird too? When I change myself from, if I go into the game and I try to change it to full screen, just, you know, to get the toolbar to disappear across the bottom of my screen, it's ignoring me, which is kind of weird. Try using a spell. Yeah, it's annoying. I'm going to make, I have a friend who does this for a living. I mean, not this, but I'm going to make a request for him to come over and go through my sound settings. Especially since I'm going to be taking the entire system apart tonight. I have to replug everything in, etc., etc. Because you know what almost always turns out to be the case? It's something stupid. Yes, it is, Sarah. Did you hear any of that? The sounds are gone again? What the hell is happening? Yeah, now I'm getting a message from YouTube telling me that the audio is bad. Why not play Fallout 4? Because I'll pull my hair out when I have audio problems. Which is what I'm having now. Audio problems. Okay, it may be off for sure now because I've gone off full screen. Because I'm back in OBS. Yep, I've got my system going to the right. Oh, Michael, I know. Well, the sounds might be gone. You guys are so nice. And the thing is, I know it's, yeah. The weird thing is that some days it works perfectly and you guys are, well, pretty much perfectly and it's no problem. And then the next week on the exact same settings, it doesn't want to work. So like now it's telling me it's totally healthy. Excellent connection, totally healthy. Can you guys hear anything? I can hear the ocean pounding. Although there's not much banter going on, but I can hear the ocean. Oh, I know. I appreciate that. I really, really do. It's just, it's annoying as hell. And I'm trying to figure, I'm just sort of trying to figure out the best option to fix it. Like what, I know. Exactly, Antonio. Does this happen to other people? Antonio, you're young. You're like what, 19? You should come to my house and fix this stupid thing. I realize I'm being completely stereotypical, assuming that a young person can fix it, but what the hell? Usually my son's calling me for questions like this, but not regarding OBS. You know what, Gray? That actually could be it because my little speakers are Logitech, but I've had them for about 6 or 7 years. So I suppose it's possible. My sound driver, I mean, I'm using the Realtek system. I kind of wonder if it's maybe partly a problem that I'm trying to use this OLED TV and my NVIDIA graphics. The system does constantly want to use the NVIDIA sound, and I obviously don't want to use the television speakers. They delivered your Elgato to the church down the street. Oh, he's immune to freezing. I did not realize that. Come on, Bear. He's still chasing those goats. Okay, Antonio, thank you. So you guys still aren't hearing anything? I'm fighting on autopilot while I try to figure out my sound. This does bring up Scott's point about why don't you try streaming on Twitch? I mean, maybe this is why so many people won't switch over from Twitch, because it's just harder to stream here. But I don't know. It's not like I have a vast amount of experience with this, right? I'm basically brand new at this sort of endeavor anyway. So no game sounds. Oh my God. And this is why I chatted for 2 hours last time, because I couldn't get the game to work. I'm actually tempted later on to start up a stream with a brand new game. I mean, just any brand new game, something that's not 10 years old, and see whether it has anything to do with the age of the game. I don't know why it would really. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. I just sometimes wonder, because I've had trouble getting this game to display on the screen. And I read online, or I saw on a YouTube video or something, that some of the older games, I don't know what it is. It must be something in the coding or whatever. The OBS doesn't grab them like they do the newer games. I had no troubles with the Emmy trilogy. I don't think I did. Did I have trouble with the trilogy? I don't think I did. But this is probably not fun for anybody to have me, playing a game that you can't even hear. Do you want to do that? I can pop into Mass Effect Legendary. I haven't played it in like 3 or 4 weeks. But it's remastered, so wouldn't they have addressed some of that stuff? I don't know. No, it does not take a long time. I mean, I just have to stick you guys on Be Right Back for a minute while I pop over to it. Oops, I just set myself on fire. Crystal, that is the nicest thing. Thank you. It's super frustrating to me because it just makes me feel like, I mean, I am an amateur, but it just makes me feel like amateur hour. Let's just do something here before we die. This mage needs to die really quick. That's very super, super nice, Crystal. Thank you. Okay, you guys want to hang out? It's just a 3-hour test, right? Okay, I'm going to try another game, you guys, so hold on just a second here. I'm going to have to put you on Be Right Back again because it's going to go off my screen and I really don't need everybody to see my passwords when I go into this. Hold on just a second. I'll just put it over to this. That makes it a little easier. You can watch me switch screens. Oh my God, you guys are so nice. Thank you. I'm really frustrated today. Really frustrated. Okay, hold on. I'm switching over to Mass Effect Legendary, which I haven't played in a few weeks, so that actually could be fun. Hold on, hold on. Where's my games folder? Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Okay, it's booting up. You guys are super nice. If I play my cowbell. See, no, that's bizarre. Why would the menu sound work fine? I'm very, very confused. I don't even remember where I'm at I haven't played this since before my dad passed away. Hold on a second now. We're all pretty amazing. Oh, Toads, that was super nice. You guys are awesome. Oh yeah, I heard that Twitch had a big hack. Are you guys? Can you guys hear the? Can you guys hear the game sound? Add a lime to my drink. You guys are awesome. I mean, seriously. Can you hear Mass Effect's intro music? No? Now I'm perplexed. Perplexed. This is not my day. Clearly I should take my computer. You hear it? Very. Well, that's weird. Why can Andy hear it? Nobody else can. You have your systems muted. Okay, I'm not muted. Nothing's muted. It's registering on my stream, and my stream says excellent. No game sound. I am really perplexed. Yeah, I guess it's not. And now I'm in Mass Effect. So it's either YouTube or I don't understand how it could be a loose plug or cable though. I mean, I guess anything's possible. But there's no way for me to check that while I'm on stream either. I mean, I'm going to be dismantling my system after we get off stream anyway because I'm moving my room around. But that's as good of a guess as any. Although you guys are getting my sound perfectly. Do I have a setting that only shares dialogue auto and turns off any music to protect from copyright? It's just brainstorming. I don't, where would if I do, Cody, I don't know where it is. I am feeding everything through. You guys are extremely generous, by the way. I just wanted to say that was, you didn't have to do that. It was real. I mean, that's for, I appreciate that very much. That was super sweet. I'm just trying to figure out why you can't hear my stream sound. Let me just check my advanced audio. I'm going to check a couple things on here that I think I've checked before, but what the hell? Okay, I do. Nothing's muted, not muted. My stream show's active. I'm using the system. I sound great, right? I don't get it. And my streams, yeah, there's clearly some sort of, I mean, it's got to be a setting. Obviously, it's a setting, but let's see if I unmute this. I think you might get double sound. If it, yeah, I can't unmute that because it gives me double sound. That's an interesting question, Cody. Do I have a setting that only shares dialogue auto and turns off any music to protect from copyright? It's just brainstorming. I don't know that there is such a setting. And if it was, it would be in a YouTube setting. And I don't think there is such a setting. But I sound good. That's the important part. But yeah, that's interesting. It's not Dragon Age. It's got to be a setting. It's got to be operator error, which is really annoying. I can try one more thing. That's not the most important thing, Gray, but I totally appreciate you saying that. You guys are, I mean, seriously, more than patient. More than patient. I can hum the music. I can speak the dialogue and hum the music. I'm going to try one more thing just because what the hell at this point? Let's see. Audio output capture. I'm going to add game sound. As its own channel and see if that works. All the frustrations of being a streamer. Okay, let me switch the game over to the game sound channel I just created. Now, I don't suppose you hear that. Yeah, that's what I was just doing, Bronx. I was just in checking my, I have it on game capture. Can you hear it? Oh my God. I had to create. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. That's very interesting. I had to give it its own separate thing, which I've never done before. So, don't play Mass Effect. Should we go back to Dragon Age? I guess we should go back to Dragon Age. 1 second. Oh, is it gone again? That's got to be a cable. I mean, what else could that be? If it came in and then it went away, that's... Back to Ferelden. Okay, hold on. I can't believe it. All right, I'm just popping open Dragon Age again. We're only an hour late. That's interesting. The game sound thing just went off. Only an hour. That's terrible. I don't see my game sound registering now, though. Oh, wait a minute. I know why. Hang on. Game. Do you hear it? Can you hear it? Am I understanding this right? Can you hear the ambient sound? Thank the maker! It helps if you turn on the game. Oh, the video's coming. It just takes a minute. It's coming. There it goes. It's coming. It just takes a minute for OBS to see it and then send a signal. Are you shocked? I'm shocked. The old lady figured it out. And this is my record for me. It took an hour. That's a record. It's a record. 1 hour into the stream, and before I can actually do anything with the stream that the streamers and that the people enjoy. So now you can hear everything, right? Oh my God. And now, an hour in, you guys would be like, well, that was fun. Time for me to go make dinner. Time for me to... It's all those drinks you guys sent me. I'm happy now. It's all the drinks you sent me. I'm going to have to ask Crystal to be a moderator for me at some point. Once I grow big, some of you is so helpful. I just discovered the long river, and now I'm in a good mood. I know, Rocco. You see, you left for dinner, and while you were gone, I spent an hour with all these really fantastic people trying to help me. But I ended up just having to set up a completely separate channel for it, which seems to be working, so I guess I'll do that from now on. It's a real learning process, though. Drop a like. That makes me laugh when she yells like that. It's 1 down! I killed a goat. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's see where I'm supposed to be going here. That might be true. God, you guys, seriously. It's a good thing you people are so nice. Not even sure where I'm going. At this point, I'm just wandering. Right, Bear, because I don't want you to, Iron Bull, because I don't want you to hurt yourself. Well, he didn't hold that aggro very well, did he? Oh, yeah. Die! Defenseless, hairless, tiny little hamster. Oh, I don't think it's a reflection of me, but I appreciate it. You guys are your own reflection. Another bear. Oh, shit. I get so tired of the bears. I mean, really. Go after Iron Bull, you stupid bear, not me. He's supposed to be Whoop, I didn't know. The bears will attack you if you get near them. So I aggroed the bear by accident. I mean, you can use the resources from the bear as well, but they will attack you if you get anywhere near them. So you end up having no choice. The sheep don't attack you, and the goats and stuff, or the bears. The goats don't, but the bears do. Where am I going? I need to go to my right. A nice bear rug for the castle. Hello, CJ. Welcome. Welcome. I have to go all the way over here to put my little welcome thingamajiggy in. Oh, look, there's a Hurlock over there. Oh, another bear. You see that, Michael? The bear just aggro straight onto you. Go protect Iron Bear. Oh, he's going to have a problem. Well, we can walk around the bears, but if you don't see it in time and you get within a pretty far distance and the bear sees you, it will just run after you. So like that bear saw us and attacked us. I don't really like killing the bears, actually. Can I get through here? Well, a lot of people do hunt, though. I mean, I have a lot of friends who hunt. They use the meat, but they hunt. I don't remember this little ravine. I should remember it, but I don't. Am I going to run into another bear? No, I'm not. I thought I saw a bear up here. Oh, it's a nug. Look at the little nug. A lot of exploring to do. You see, there's another bear. He doesn't see me, though. Oh, no, that's not a bear. It's a Mabari. Crystal, bear hide gives critical chance, and it works great when you pair it with the staff of Levias. And Flashpoint and the Fire Branch of Magic, lots of free spells. Oh, I forgot. I've got Solus with me. I don't have to. I really hate killing the dogs. I really do not like killing these dogs because it serves no purpose. I mean, you can use their leather, but I'd rather have a dog. I'd rather have a war dog than have to kill all these other people. Oh, there's another. See, I just aggroed the bear. I didn't see him. I mean, you can try to run away, I suppose. I think that that's one thing this game is famous for is how aggro-y the bears are. You end up killing a crap ton of them. Some areas you go to, there's a bear every 10 feet, I swear. You guys remember that? Oh my god. When you can't walk around without running into a bear. And it just becomes very frustrating. I don't aggro bears. Bears aggro me. Ha ha ha. Ghoul sores. Ugh. It's a pretty little area of the Storm Coast. What am I running towards? I can't remember. A rift at the falls. Okay, we'll take care of the rift. There are excuses for killing. I mean, I definitely don't want to get into an argument about this kind of stuff, but I have friends who hunt and they put food in their freezer for the entire winter. I personally have an issue with hunting literally just for trophy's sake, but if you're going to use the resources you take, I don't have a problem with it. As long as you're not hunting something, stupid or endangered or whatever, but that's illegal. I wouldn't do it personally because I just couldn't do it, but I do go shooting. I like to do that. I just won't. I shoot at targets only.
Damp just gets in everywhere, doesn't it?
It does, Iron Bull. The damp gets everywhere. Yeah, trophy hunting is repulsive, and to me anyway. I think, like I said, if you're going to keep everything, if you're going to use the resources you kill, that's one thing. But just, yeah, I won't get into all that. But yeah, strictly trophy hunting I think is gross. Oh, I do sort of remember this place. I don't remember what level this rift is, though. Are these the spiders? Oh, yeah. Big spiders! Yeah, Brandy, I had friends the same way. I had a friend who, well, I shouldn't tell you this. I had a friend who lived in Oregon, and they hunted regularly. They put meat, they would try to get a deer or an elk every year, and they ate on that all winter long. You hunt and can eat the meat, then I have no issue. I have issues when... Yeah, exactly, Crystal. That's my issue with it as well. But I don't know anybody that does that, though, either. The people that I know that hunt, they're putting up meat in their freezers. It's very dark in here. Barrett, you're supposed to... Iron Bull, you're supposed to be keeping aggro for me. You mean, Michael, if you're hunting with a scope that's so far away that the animal never knows that you were anywhere near it? Is that the kind of hunting you're talking about? The really sporting kind like that? I don't think I came in this cave last time I played this game. Oh, this isn't a cave, it's a pass-through. There's the rift. But again, hunting with a giant rifle that has a massive scope on it so that the animal never knows you are anywhere closer than a mile away. I don't know. I guess kudos to you that you can take a shot that good, but wow. I'm not seeking.
We're near another office.
What level are these guys? Oh, they're 12s. Maybe I should run away. What level am I? I'm like an 8. Now watch me turn tail and run. I don't remember what level I am, but I think I'm like an 8. Oops. I might be in a little trouble. Well, they're only 9. These spiders aren't bad. Kind of a coin. Ew, did it have to be spiders? Where is Sarah that my mist did not get her? Are we done? Oh, I think the actual line is, did it have to be snakes? Is that from Raiders of the Lost Ark? Did it have to be snakes? I agree, CJ. I think hunting sounds fun, but I could never shoot an animal, so it would be pointless for me to do it. But I do like to go to shooting ranges. I have fun with that. Okay, well, let me just check my level here real quick. I'm a 9. That was a 12. I might have been able to take it, but what the hell. As an ex-biologist biochemist, I don't see the need for killing animals, not even small ones. I'm kind of with you. I guess I'm always nervous I'm going to say something that's, you know, controversial, and then there's going to be a big argument, but I don't really understand the pleasure of just killing something. I just don't understand why that's pleasurable. Having said that, I have no problem shooting somebody in the face in a video game. So, and I'll definitely eat meat when our friends go hunting and they bring us, you know, they dress out the meat and then they bring us, you know, meat wrapped in white paper. I didn't have to see what it ever looked like. I'll eat that meat. So I'm probably a little bit hypocritical in that regard. I grew up on Monty Python too. I'm a massive Monty Python. Oh, I can't get up here. I thought I could. Come on, girl. Use your thigh muscles. Come on. I adore Monty Python. Look at this view. What did Crystal say? I think I missed something. I love shooting my bow, but I personally can't kill an animal. I would love to take archery lessons. I have 2 things I'd love to do that I still haven't done well, a lot of things, but 2 things I think are actually reasonable. I'd love to take archery lessons, and I would love to, don't laugh, I'd love to take a fencing class. I clearly missed a Monty Python reference. Agreed, totes. Agreed, 100%. Okay, I may have to scroll backwards. You guys have to repeat the Monty Python. I don't see it. Oh, there's nothing interesting up here. I came all the way up here and there's nothing interesting but a lot of wet cliffs and a long fall. Look, all I need is a cardboard box. I could slide all the way down this hill. Remember those days, if you're as old as me? There's another Mabari. Oh, I forgot about this quarry. All the avid hunter fishermen I know are conservation, the better stewards of the land than most. That's true. I think that's often true. But most of the people I know who are serious hunters are very serious about game management. Because I think they have a better understanding. What did Rocco say? I'm missing too much stuff. The only shoot against an animal is a photo shoot. Where am I going? I'm just like randomly wandering. I got so discombobulated spending a effing app. Who auto-targeted the goat? Oh, it's a bear. Let's just go back this way. I think the bears in this game have an aggro range that's too big. It's a little too sensitive. Because you think you didn't like me killing these bears, Michael. You wait till we get to some of these places where there's bears every 15 feet. You get attacked. Was it? Guys, we've been talking about hunting for the last 20 minutes. I got super sensitive. I'm like, not killing a bear. Not killing a bear. Well, something's happening because that goat's not very happy. Get up the hill, girly girl. Come on, get up the hill. Get. Come on, come on. She won't go up the hill. Needs to work them skinny elf thighs out a little bit. Damn it. Oh, and in the meantime, oh, I have to kill a dog. Try not to be judged. Try not to judge me for it. Sorry, Mabari. Sorry, Mabari.
Die!
Where is Solus that he's getting himself killed? Oh, a Mabari and a ram. Blast, I didn't even get any leather out of that. I like how Sarah's shooting entirely the wrong way. Oh, the pet manatee. It's really funny though because I'm obviously a completely peaceful person. I mean, that should be a statement of the obvious, but even in games though, I'll kill animals. I'll kill people. I have no problem killing people. I don't know where that bear went. I don't know where he went. I have no problem killing people, but there's another one.
I don't go on boats. Not with
But I have
much.
no trouble killing people. I have a lot of trouble killing animals. I really don't like killing animals. Particularly the dogs, actually, but I really don't like it. See, look, he's attacking, that bear is attacking that ram. Not very successfully, but I like how the ram's ignoring him. That's not super realistic behavior. There he goes. Where's the bear? Oh. I blow my nose at you. Look, he's still chasing goats down the road. Tusk it. That's the one I saw earlier. I just killed him. That was really mean. Oh, it's like a giant nug. Now I feel kind of bad about that. Well, like in this game, you have to. I mean, they attack you, and you need the leather and stuff. But I don't have any problem killing the people, though. Sometimes I hear stuff come out of my mouth like, "Get him in the face, right in the face," and I'm thinking, God, that sounds awful. I mean, listen to me. It's a game. It's fantasy. Dark, dark, dark fantasy. Coanes, me too, same with movies. No problem watching people death. Don't watch animals die. Oh yeah, I won't watch animals dying in movies. I don't care about the disclaimers that say no animals were hurt in the filming of this. I don't want to see it faked. I don't want to see anything of it. There's a lit campfire and some kind of boiling soup. We're going to set the whole place on fire here. Where am I going? Look at the look at my path. Talk about indecisive. Well, I'm going to generally head towards my camp. Oh, yes. Yeah, if a cop, I'll shoot you in the face. I will shoot you in the face. Oh, game character. I know, somebody made a joke. There's another bear. Somebody made a joke the other day about getting on the mothership, and it made me laugh. And I'm like, I got to incorporate that. I got to incorporate that into my stream somehow. The idea of the mothership. Another Hurlock? Dude. Whoops. If I can use my... just suck them right into this book. Well, that was overkill because they're all dead. I wanted a big pretty light show. Okay, let's go find my camp. There are a lot of... I've had almost no banter the whole time we've been running along. Is this a solely run and gun, or is it also conversations? It's conversations, and there's actually a really good mod you can download that increases the amount of banter that you get. And I like that one a lot because the banter is funny. I'm running this game with 0 mods. Bye, Microdroid. Oh, get the kids to bed. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thanks for being so patient with me for so long, and I hope we'll see you again. I promise, well, I can't promise, but I will endeavor to have no sound problems. Am I running back the way I just came? No, I'm going in the right direction. Generally. Anyway, the mod that increases the banter, I love that mod. There's another boiling thing of soup. A lot of mysterious boiling soup around here. Look at the fruit. Oh, look how nicely arranged all that fruit is. I think I have to get back out to the coastline in order to find a camp. I am too far inland, I believe, currently. I have to be honest, I have not spent a ton of time inland on the Storm Coast for what I hope are obvious reasons. But there's some interesting things here. It's a lot of goats. Ah, shit. Shoot. Oh, good, he's chasing the goat. Although I have to go that same direction. know BioWare seriously struggled with the Frostbite engine, but the game is pretty. It is pretty. Am I going to walk right up on this bear again? Probably. Oh, and another Herlock. There's some leakages in the fade right now. I just finished reading The Calling. I was telling you guys last week that I'd started reading it. I didn't have a ton of time, but I did finish it a day or so after we talked about it. And it's actually pretty interesting. You end up getting a lot of insight into the game that I... All right, it's too late for the book now. Too late for this old bear. Have I gotten the dark spawn on the... I don't remember. Let's see, where am I? I'm on the Storm Coast. Still doing my riffs. Riffs at the Falls. Established camps, wardens, and iron survey. Darkspawn sounds what? Sounds what? Like zombies? It sounds what? So you really have never even really seen much of this game, Michael? I mean, it's an old game now. It's definitely aging, but it's a good game. And if you like the story of Dragon Age and you like the lore, it's a really good game. I don't know that I think it surpasses Origins, but it's a great game. Yeah, I think it will, Crystal. Driftwood Margin. Trying to find my camp here. Get my camps open. There it is.
So set up camp or keep moving?
I think we will set up camp there, Sarah. First time. I thought the book was good, Andy. I like David. Is it David Gator? I like his writing style. I don't think he's superior as a novelist. He does a little bit too much telling when he should do a little more showing. However, because I love the lore, I did totally get into the book. It definitely gives you interesting perspective, right? I'd had the book for a long time and never read it. I just read Tevinter Nights and then I read The Calling because Antagonistic or somebody in the stream told me. Hello, Shireen, if I haven't said hello yet. The Calling gives you an interesting, I mean, particularly on Logain. I thought that was pretty interesting. And of course, I had to read it because I did not know, I'm embarrassed to tell you guys, I did not know that Fiona is... Well, maybe I shouldn't tell you all this. Hello, Janbo. It's fixed. It's fixed. Probably operator error. Good thing you guys like me. I guess if I separate everything into separate channels every time and I just make sure that there's separate channels every time, then it would help me isolate the problems more easily. It's just, I gotta figure out a way to make it save all those settings every time though.
Nothing to report, sir.
I don't think I can do anything here yet, can I? I hear Darkspawn. I hear them. Oh yes, you can romance in this game, Michael. Oh yes, you can. As a female Inquisitor, which I am, I can romance Cullen, Iron Bull, Sarah, Solus, because I'm an elf. Only an elf can romance Solus. Who else am I missing, you guys? Blackwall. As a male Inquisitor, I can romance Cassandra, only as a male. Dorian. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Oh, Liliana. No. Can you romance Liliana? You can't romance Liliana in this game. Can you romance Vivienne? You can romance Vivienne. Josephine. I forgot about Josephine. Yeah, Josephine can be romanced by both.
Inquisitor.
Oh, yes, there are romances, and there are even weirdo, creepy scenes that pass for intimate scenes. I mean, you know, they're super PG, but not even, they're even less than PG, but they're there. You can't romance Vivienne at all. Oh, that's right, because she's with Count What's-His-Face. I forgot there for a second. I thought maybe you could romance her as a male, because I never play a male. All right, now what should I do? Who am I missing? Okay, that's the rift I went to that's a level 12. Well, I've made it partially down the coast. I have to go back and do all the coastline stuff. And that island. And there's another rift. Where's the rift? Where's the one camp I came in at? I guess this is the camp. Crystal, also, am I the only one who turns into an 8-year-old boy every time someone talks about the taint? It makes me giggle like a moron and I chastise myself each time. I don't know that it makes me laugh, the taint. He got the taint. CJ, I remember I accidentally romanced Blackwall and Colin while gunning for Solus. Okay, so the very first, I've talked about this before, the very first time I ever played the game, I romanced Blackwall by accident. I was trying to romance Colin because I think he's a cutie. And I accidentally got myself romance locked with Blackwall. At the time, I'm like, how did this happen? I don't want Blackwall. So the two that I've really romanced, I've done the Blackwall romance just to see it. I've done the Colin romance more times than I care to admit to you guys. And I've done the Solus romance because from a lore standpoint, if you've never played this game, you owe it to yourself to have at least one playthrough to have a female elf and romance Solus, because you learn things about the Dragon Age lore that you will not learn any other way. Female elves have a real advantage in terms of what they learn about the storyline, and that may come in really handy next game since it's going to focus at least to some great degree on Solus. Yeah, Dorian's romance is lovely. It is. I just wish he could romance females, but if you do a male, you can romance Dorian. I really like his character. I think they did a good job with him. At the risk of saying something really offensive, I really hope this doesn't come out badly. One of the things I love about Dorian is that he has a lot of dignity, and they don't make him like screaming gay. I think that can be insulting sometimes. It's like, really? Did you have to go for every stereotype? Really? He's not. He's a normal guy. He just happens to be gay. And I like that about him. They didn't, go for what I would consider a kind of offensive stereotype. Sarah is funny. Yeah, she's funny. I've never romanced her myself, but I've watched the romances. I guess I should go back here and go through these caves so I can get all this stuff opened up. Cullen. Duchess, you and I both. We completely agree on Cullen. He's my favorite. I wish he was companion, though. I wish you could bring him with you more. He wears that armor 100% of the time. You should put that armor to use and come with you sometimes. Oh, we're back on that beach where we killed that giant troll. I think my bag was really full when I came through here last time. Christy, maybe because I'm gay, Dorian always screamed gay to me like I just knew. Well, I don't think it's not obvious that he's gay, but he's not. They didn't go for this. Well, maybe they did. To me, it wasn't an overly. Sometimes I think it's laughable the way they just pull out every stereotype of what gay men are like, and then they just like pile them all on. He is obviously gay, but he has his dignity. I don't know what to say. I'm going to put my foot in my mouth, so I should stop. Yeah, Dorian's a real person. He just happens to be gay. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't tell he's gay. I'm just saying they didn't hammer in all the stereotypes that
What
they
color
sometimes
is
do.
the sky, Sarah?
Hang on.
It is an earnest question. What color is the sky when you look at it?
You know, blue mostly. Except for the breachy bits.
And when you looked past the breach, as perhaps you were drawn to do?
Greenish? And clear a long ways and kind of felt like falling. Oh, makes my head hurt. You make my head hurt.
We are not so far apart, you and I.
We will be.
You see, Solus is always testing Sarah to see how much fade sensitivity she has. And of course, Sarah doesn't want to admit to any of it because she just completely rejects all the elven parts of herself. Agreed, Crystal. I guess that was my long-winded way I was trying to say it. I felt like they'd handled it in a respectful manner. Totes me. Stereotype make it easier for most people to accept things as they can live on thinking gay people are not like them when in fact they are. So yes, good that they didn't make Dorian mega. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we should be past that kind of stuff now, but you know, a lot of people aren't. I guess as a society we should be past a lot of things that we aren't. But, you know, we're working on it. Look at this rough and wild and romantic coast. I mean, come on. Tell me that's not really cool looking. Have I hit the bottom of my map? I think I have. No? I don't think I can get around right here, but I think I have to go through. Look at this! I love it! Yeah, I'm not going to get around right here. Come on, that's cool looking. I've met way more stereotypical gay guys. Oh, does she really? Well, yeah, when I was in high school, I had a couple of friends who were gay guys, and they were pretty stereotypical. And so I did originally when I was, you know, a million years ago when I was in high school in the 80s. I kind of had an impression of gay men as sort of having this sort of expected way that they act. But since then, I've met a lot of guys who are, they don't act anything like that. I mean, it's fine. Let's change the topic before I say something stupid. No, Herlock. Get this skinny little ghoul screaming in my ear. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it, Rocco? Where's my mouse? There it is. You just realized half your friend group is. I never watched Scooby-Doo. It was never my cartoon, but, or unless you're talking about, there were movies too, weren't there? Hesarian Shield. Throw your axes. Come on, Bull. That guy went down like melting butter. Bloop. You're gone. I get your loot. 4 on 1. You feel like her fem-shep voice acting was the better shep. I think a lot of people feel that way. I think a lot of people feel that he was good, but she was excellent. I really don't have any experience with him though. I have played him to get scenery, you know, scenes I want and stuff, but when I'm playing the game, I play fem-shep always. To me, that's the real shep. Supposedly BioWare says that the fem-shep was the canon, but who knows? I mean, you know, sometimes they retcon their intentions with things anyway. Hello, little Nug. Hello, little Nug. Did I come out this way? I have a feeling I did. Yeah, I probably did. I need to go north. Why am I going south? I'm heading exactly in the wrong direction. Again. On Jennifer's YouTube channel, she has the whole cast from Mass Effect and Mark and her do lines together. Oh, that'd be kind of fun. Have you guys noticed, here's a little trivia, I'm sure you've noticed this. Have you noticed that whether you're male or female, when you're talking to the catalyst at the end scenes of Mass Effect, both male and female Shep are speaking? Which I thought was a really fantastic detail. You hear predominantly the voice of whichever sex you're playing, but both voices are playing. You prefer Femshep because you created your own canon backstory for it. You did. You guys probably all know that. I think most of you know more about this stuff than most, people like me do. I'm still learning. Yeah, I gotta go open up some of the coastline. Gots to head north because I ran through the inland and I didn't open up the coast. Crystal, I tried playing a male Shep so I could do Renegade playthrough. Every time I chose the Renegade dog, I was like, no, that's so mean. And then I almost never play Renegade for that same reason because I feel like I'm being a jerk. Sometimes the Renegade choices just come off as less of an effective choice as you're just being an ass. It's like, why? Like the riders, Christy? I really need to be collecting resources, you guys. I'm getting tired of all this resource collecting already. What level am I, for crap's sake? This is taking forever. God, I'm still a 9. Oh, although that does bring up something. I believe there's a weapon that Iron Bull can use that I had in my bag. But he couldn't use it until he was 9. So is he 9? Yeah, he's a 9. Which... Well, I'll give him this, but I gotta put some upgrades on it when I get back to camp. Oh, and I believe I have some. Let me look at my derp, not weapons, my armor. Armor and accessories. Damn it. Okay, she needs... I don't even remember what this one does. Oh, 1 power. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep that one. Thank you very much. Oh, is it for a specific person? Because I didn't see anything pop in there. I think maybe I want the other one instead. It took me a while to notice that Tally and Garrus are the only companions to be on Shep's side in every game outside of Joker. That's true. Well, that's true, actually, now that you say that. They're the only ones that stay with her through thick and thin no matter what, I guess. That's a good way to put it. I mean, Liara is purportedly on their side too, but... Rocco, everyone hates Renegade mode, I see. Toads, I can't play